Well, I found it. Ow, what is that? And we're back in the shop. Evo's up in the air, front part is anyways. We got goodies that I've been waiting for. We got the Turbosmart Wastegate clamp, because apparently when I was coming out of scraping the coast when I was leaving, I didn't air up enough or something. It was already loose. I'm not sure. I heard a scrape, sounded like my exhaust. Ever since then, my exhaust has been rattly. Well, I got home later that day, checked everything out, and she's wobbly for sure. See if y'all can see this. Ooh, it's hot. So she's not connected in there. The headers are pretty hot, the exhaust manifold. And all I did, I drove it probably, I don't know, she stays parked beside my Jeep right there. And I crunk it up and drove it right here. I already had everything cleared out of the way, and she's hot. Like, I mean, obviously I put my hand on it, but it's not something I want to keep my hand on. I mean, it's not a huge car. It's a sedan, it's a 4-door, but it is not a huge car. I mean, it's no bigger than your car. It's not like a giant jacked up Jeep or something. She just barely fits in here. I got, I don't know, probably 2 feet here. I think I got probably another, pretty much 2 feet here. So in the future, we will be getting another shop. I'm just undecided on what I want to do. I don't know where I want to put it. I don't know if I want to tear this one down and kind of have it poking out of the woods like this one is. If I want to build it in front of this one and probably keep that one there and have that one as like a storage / workroom, or if I want to like build it over there in that corner, or I don't know. I honestly have so much room, which is amazing. I don't know where I want to build it. So, but that's going to be way in the future. Right now, we're just going to get the tools to put this on. All it is the wastegate dump, where it ties back into the downpipe for the exhaust. The clamp fell off, so therefore the pipe going back into the exhaust for the wastegate is just dangling. And I've been putting around babying it, and it's just been a headache. Check engine light comes on, check engine light goes off. Check engine light comes on, it goes off, and now it's back on. A lot of things I need to do, a lot of things I need to fix. I can only do so much with so much time I have. For example, right here. So right before scraping the coast on this bumper, since the Mac lifter kit wasn't working good, I was like, oh, I need to put a screw in there. Ended up screwing through the side of the bumper and out my front fender. That was fun. That was not fun. This side, I don't even think it's working. It's like, I don't understand how this bumper is being held on. This side of the bumper is hanging down lower than this side. You can really tell when the hood's closed. Yeah, so I didn't close it all the way. I just kind of like set it on there and just kind of push a little bit. But you can still see it's significantly bigger of a gap over here. I have to fix that. Ah, golly. I might be able to shim up this one and that one, kind of like put like a spacer under there and lift this side up. but I gotta play with it because there is a little gap right in here, you can see. And I just gotta play with it. That's all I gotta do. Play with it and it gets better. I've also been working on the Jeep. I replaced the alternator on it because it went out. Got the tires put on. This one, the valve stem is messed up, so I need to get the valve stem replaced on that. But she's running, she's crunk up. I need to do some clearing there and a lot of clearancing here. So, but this is on my other channel. Yeah, so this old girl's on my other channel. This got like Jeep overlanding, which haven't started that one yet. Guns, etc., etc. A lot of other cool stuff. It's like, I'm not just a car guy, I'm a Jeep guy. I like being in the woods, I like going off-roading, and I like obviously going to car shows and going fast and everything else. So go check that one out. I'll try to post more on there too. So I'm gonna be sorry in advance because I don't have the mics anymore because I upgraded phones. I don't have that, and I haven't bought any more because, you know, I'm broke life. This clamp is really nice. It's all stainless steel. Got it from MA Performance. It looks really nice quality. Now, everything under this hood, 9 out of 10 is from MA Performance, and that's why I continue to shop through MA Performance. My entire motor build, if you go look in the description, you'll see everything, all the parts I used, what parts I used to put in the engine when we built it. Me and Daniel assembled it, and there's entire videos on that. And everything before that, which was not good. But yes, the Turbosmart, I don't know if you can see this one. That's the part number. Like I said, there was 2 different sizes. I think this one's the 40 mil. What I was saying, the 40 millimeter before I ran out of storage. So hopefully I don't run out of storage again. It's gonna be a shorter, quicker install, but I got it apart, got the right size I need. It's a 3/8. So I don't know how well y'all are gonna be able to see me putting it on, but I'm gonna try. Also, hopefully I don't die, because I got a jack and I got 2 little jack stands on each side, and hopefully my dream car doesn't fall and crush me. Otherwise, heaven forbid, my wife would be very well off. Yeah, it's right there. It's not the best to get to. Also, I forgot that I have a very small leak on my oil pan. Seems like it's big, but it's small. Also, this boot is good and this one's good, but I think that one is ripped. Or it's that one. I think it's this one. That boot's ripped. So I'm gonna have to fix that eventually one day. Okay, I'm dumb. So it's not a regular V-band clamp. It is a flex piece that goes in there. Insert photo here. Yeah, so now I gotta get on the phone with MA Performance, which will probably be tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to drive my car like this for another week and see about getting the right part. And I have to return the V-band clamp, possibly, unless I can use it to tighten up for the other one that is loose that seems like it's not wanting to tighten up, which I'll probably do that. So I'll use that one. It's just aggravating that I got the wrong one. And I'm kind of curious now if the flex clamp fell off because the other clamp, the V-band clamp, would not tighten up all the way. So that's what happens when your show car / race car turns into a daily car, when your daily car bites the dust, and it's not fun. Don't do it. Ooh, also, after I talked with MA Performance, I need to get some more crush washers. This is the second time I've used this crush washer, so I need to get a few of those. So it's always good to replace your crush washer, even though I have a leak up here. That's besides the point. Eventually I'll get a bigger aluminum oil pan. Also, having airlift makes it so much easier to get the jacks underneath the car. It is super hot and humid down here in South Mississippi. I got sweat all over my face. Got the cross member out. Gonna take out the heat shield, and then we should be able to reach everything much better than if all that stuff was not taken out. Now we have all this room for activities, and I think it's this one. What is it? Yeah, that one. Need to replace that one. Yeah, so